Nice of you to finally join us. We've been waiting for you.
I carry enough shame, fathers of chaos! Show yourselves!
For years you hid in Sri Lanka Sim Sing Zana Badili Hari Dharma, and now you expect us to just magically appear?
Why are you spinning around in circles, dude? And why do you look like jack-o'-lanterns, Jack?
Silence! You should be here facing sentencing, but we haven't had a single visitor before, so we will entertain your pleas.
This is all my fault, dude! When I quit maintaining a positive attitude, when I quit practicing what I preached, I opened up a portal for this other Mike and this other Ginger to come in. Now, all of humanity, the entire dimension where that's a good idea is from, is on the brink of extermination. Can you stand to watch this happen?
Valid point. We can't. That's why we've been waiting for you.
I don't know the first thing about stopping GK Snacks Incorporated. And as for Mike and Ginger, they're stuck somewhere in Afghanistan chanting about a flat earth society.
Therein lies your answers.
I don't understand.
There was something magic, mystical, about the journey.
The journey?
The documentary, the making of your leads are now diamonds.
I still don't get it, dude.
Every bad idea that Mike and Ginger spoke of and dismissed during the filming was spoken into existence. Think about it. Flat Earth Society, Northern Kabul, Afghanistan, GK Snacks Incorporated, even us, the Fathers of Chaos. Their dimension became the better side.
Okay, well what about me? How did I end up here before everything else? What was so special about me, dude?
Because think about it. A mascot wearing a mask, charged with motivation, it's not a bad thought. That's a good idea. That's why you held the power of their thoughts, good and bad, in your mask.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Motivate. That's a good idea. And get them to face off with their other selves. They're the only ones who can match intellect with the latter half versions of Mike and Ginger.
But what will we use to vanquish them without hurting the real Mike and Ginger?
This shillelagh of doom.
This looks like a roll of...
Forged with 12 pounds of steel.
But war is set to break out any minute now!
Yes, you will need to travel back in time. As they are now, GK Snacks Incorporated cannot be stopped, but they could have in the first few months.
How will I travel back in time?
With this toy model Ginger's last roommate put together.
Makes sense.
One last thing. Take this to Ginger.
Sweet!
They took all of Ginger's instruments.
What about Mike?
They never went to his house. It's as if they didn't consider he had a place besides Ginger's apartment.
That's strange. In the journey, there was a scene at Mike's house where he didn't understand the meaning of relative majors and minors.
Yes, but he was wearing a tinfoil hat.
Oh, got it.
There's no more time to waste. You must go back to the summer of 2017 and break That's a Good Idea free from the Flat Earth Society in northern Kabul, Afghanistan.
Now that's a good idea. Did it work? Where am I, dude? Ha! I'm in the desert of northern Kabul, Afghanistan. Whoa! How'd you get here? Long story, dude, but we gotta hurry up and get out of here and save the world from GK Snacks Incorporated.
That might be easier said than done. I mean, we've been keeping them fooled.
How did you overcome the power of the everlasting gobstopper?
I spit mine out when they weren't looking.
Yeah, mine must have been absorbed by all the peanut butter.
Alright, I've got a plan. Mike, give me your shoes, dude.
Why?
Just give me your shoes, dude. Alright, I'm gonna distract the guards, and when I do, you two brothers make a run for it, Jack.
I don't think I can make it, man. I can't make it.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's so hot.
Hey, you! I got a special delivery, Jack. This pair of 2-year-old Jordans. Alright, brothers, I'm about to give you the cliff notes on the situation. Those dudes that look like y'all, they're taking over the world. We gotta get over to their evil headquarters, break in, and take them out, Jack.
I felt like they were up to no good.
Yeah, generic music, world domination, all that stuff.
Lots of jelly.
You. Dude, there's no keyboard. How are we gonna type this password in? Oh, thanks, man.
Do you want to stand?
No, thank you, though. I can type like this.
Okay. Alright, here's the deal. Our password is Skippy CEO Jeff Ettinger. Since they seem to be the opposite of us, theirs must be Welch's CEO Brad Irwin.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Ah, dude, I probably forgot the apostrophe in Welch's.
Oh, makes sense. Try that. Wait a minute. They seem to be like the opposite of us, right? So, who's in charge of their infrastructure?
Definitely Ginger. Alright, so if the password were mine, it would definitely be...
Okay, what'd you put in?
Password.
Hit enter. Well, everything also seems backwards. Try password backwards.
Okay, so password backwards is PASSWORDA.
No, just take the letters in password and type them.
Okay.
Don't forget to hit enter.
Man, I'm feeling really anxious. I don't have any jelly.
Don't worry. It just means we ran out. It's not like a premonition or anything. Intruders?
Nah, probably the paparazzi.
Maybe a pizza delivery guy. Wrong on both accounts. It's the real That's a Good Idea.
And just like that, it appears that It's a Bad Thought had been caught.
Wait a minute, you guys have a narrator too? You can hear that?
Did you ever notice that your narrator sounds just like Ginger? Yeah? Well, you know who your narrator sounds like? Who?
Your mom! You despicable doppelgangers will never get away with this.
You don't really think our fans will fall for this, do you?
Yeah, we're gonna start this album off with a 6/8 metal groove. In drop B.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, dude! See, that's the problem. You guys think you know how we write and record. Ginger,
Switch that beat up to 4-4 on them boys. That's it! That's it! Cut off the track! We're not gonna settle this in a musical. This is gonna be a fist fight. Now wait just a minute, dudes! If you guys touch, you'll both disappear into the nether forever!
Hey, dude, why not?
Haven't you ever seen Time Cop?
Time Cop?
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
What?
Never mind, it came out before you were born.
Okay.
You know what, son? You're real lucky that I can't hit a man with glasses. Oh!
Both mics realized that this could go on forever, and there was no point in continuing to beat up the gingers.
Gingers, as in plural of the pronoun ginger, not describing someone with fair skin and red hair. That's a good idea. Sincerely apologizes for anyone who may have been offended. Jack.
The fate of the universe can't be settled by a rhythm off or a fist fight. There's only one way to settle this. A shred off! Precisely!
That's gonna be hard for you when I took all of your instruments.
Never fear, Ginger. I've got something for you, dude. This may never end. You know, they're pretty good, actually. You know who else is good? Your mom? No, the Masked Motivator. Look! Ginger, it's over.
Dude, I could have went on for days.
We know. Listen, guys, it really hurt my feelings finding out that you staged a breakup and didn't even let me know. Yeah, that was really crummy of us.
Yeah, you've always had our back. I should have known we could have trusted you.
But I found out a whole lot in this time. Over the decades, I eventually found out that you guys are even the reason I exist. I hope we can all agree that words are powerful and we shouldn't take them so lightly in the future. We really can. All of existence was spoken by just words.
And we almost destroyed several dimensions.
Mike, and especially Ginger, I really feel like you've grown from this experience. Now it's time to take all these lessons you learned, hone in on them, and create the revolutionary album Beyond the Journey. Now that's a good idea. I just don't get the appeal of this game, man. I mean, it was a seriously good concept. Horrible execution. It's kind of like being excited for a 30-minute science fiction film and then realizing it's got bad special effects, terrible green screen, horrible acting, and plot holes for days. This game's awful, bro.
Well, dude, they've been updating the game since it came out. I mean, they've added stuff to it. They've patched it. It's just, I love the game.
Alright, enough about this game. I seriously don't know who could sit through even 30 minutes of this. Anyway, one thing I don't get. If our doppelgangers were supposed to be kind of like the opposite of us, why is it that Mike wasn't better than that ginger on guitar? Like, why were both gingers so much better at guitar than both of us?
Boo! You stink!